Hello, youngsters. So, if you are a teenager who is lacking confidence on and off, who is going through a lot of self-doubt in number of scenarios or number of days, this video is for you because in this video, I'm going to share 6 most common and major mistakes we do in our teenage that actually kill our confidence. I can tell you because I have done those mistakes repetitively and I have seen number of people doing that mistakes repetitively in their teenage. Hi, I am Piali, teen empowerment coach, founder of Mission Empowering Mind, working with the teenagers over decades. And if you have already subscribed my channel, thanks for watching me. If you have not subscribed the channel, then please don't forget to hit the bell button and subscribe the channel. If you find the mistakes I'm sharing over here in this video are meaningful and helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and let's jump into the mistakes what I was talking about. Before I share the mistakes, I want to share that what do I mean by confidence. To me, confidence is like a muscle. I believe that no one takes birth with confidence. We develop confidence over a time period. Some of us develop the confidence at early childhood. Some of us develop it after a long time, and some of us actually live the whole life with very shallow confidence. But every one of us can develop high confidence provided we in first place become aware about those mistakes I'm going to share. So if you are here, if you're watching this video, stay till the end because I'm going to share all the 6 big mistakes that kill the confidence and how to overcome that. Get ready with your pen and paper because I want you to identify out of those 6 mistakes which one or which ones you do and how you are going to take action on that. So please type in the comment box which is your mistakes and what action you are going to take. Let's start. Mistake number 1, giving negative name to ourselves. You know what? I'm not that smart. I'm unsmart. I'm shy. I'm nervous. I'm fat. We give ourselves so many negative names over a time period. It might be real that out of 10 scenarios, in 8 cases, I was nervous. But does it mean that in all the scenarios I was nervous? You know what? The moment you affirm that I am nervous or I am shy, you actually ignore those two scenarios where you were not nervous, where you were not shy, where you were not looking fat, where you were not unsmart, where you were really good. But you don't think about that. And the more we affirm, the more we become. And the whole world starts looking at us from that particular point of view. So don't call yourself with negative names. Be aware and consciously make a decision to avoid those negative names for yourself. Mistake number 2, lacking self-compliment. So just think that how many times you tell yourself, I'm a slow learner, I'm not confident, and how many times you say to yourself, I'm empathetic to others. I'm beautiful. I have beautiful eyes. I have a gorgeous smile. The whole day, 70 to 80% time, you are actually focusing on the things what you are not good at and you are missing out the self-compliment part. So become aware. If you are a person who does this mistake, become aware and start complimenting yourself consciously. Mistake number 3, missing self-commitment. Suppose you decided that you are going to wake up 6 a.m. in the morning and you're going to start your study. And finally, when the time arrives, you put snooze on the alarm and you woke up at 8 a.m. How do you feel? If it happens repetitively, you start feeling low. Why? We have 2 parts of our brain, conscious brain and subconscious brain. So when you make a decision that I'm going to wake up at 6 a.m., this is a decision by your conscious brain, which takes the decision or which works consciously. But our subconscious brain is a huge one, is the most important part which is invisible, which is within us, which works every now and then, 24 hours. And subconscious brain is observing you So what happens when you decide, this is a command from your conscious brain that you are going to wake up at 6 a.m. and when you don't do that, your subconscious mind observes that and it loses the trust on yourself. And the moment the subconscious mind loses the trust on you, you start losing trust on yourself. And if you lose trust on yourself, can you be confident? It's not possible. We feel powerful, we feel confident when our conscious brain and our subconscious brain works together, supports each other. But if your subconscious brain does not or withheld the support from the conscious brain, from the conscious mind, you are going to feel low in your confidence. What is the remedy? Do whatever you say. Take it as a challenge for next 15 days. Take it as a challenge for next 15 days. Decide 1 or 2 tasks, not more, 1 or 2 tasks. And trust me, even if you are achieving those, even if you are completing those tasks at least for 80% days, you are going to have a high confidence. Just do it and then repeat it again and again. Make it your character of doing the things that you say. You will see there is a big shift at your confidence level. Mistake number 4, dating with resistance. I will repeat, dating with resistance. You know what? You and your commitment, in between what stays, that is your resistance. Just consider the previous scenario. The alarm rang and you put the snooze button on. So why? Some voice from within came out and told you, it's okay, let's sleep for another 30 minutes. It's really comfortable. And you think that's what is you, but it's not you. This is your resistance. Your resistance stays within you and it is invisible and it knows all of your fear, doubt, weakness, and that's why it changes its voice accordingly. It speaks as per your comfort, it speaks as per your fear, it speaks as per your doubt, and you feel that this is you, and you keep on continuing dating with your resistance. And the more you are close to your resistance, the more away you are from your self-commitment. So if you are going away from your self-commitment, you can never be self-confident. So it is very important that you divorce your resistance. But how to do that? The simple way to get rid of your resistance is making powerful decision. Decide that I am not going to listen to my resistance. Identify your resistance and tell that I'm not going to listen to you, and don't give yourself longer time. The moment you give yourself longer time, then your resistance, there is a chance your resistance will win over. So the alarm is ringing. 3, 2, 1, come on, take the decision, just wake up. Mistake number 5. Don't compare yourself with others. We are living in a society where we are very much familiar with comparing ourselves with others. From our very early days, we are habituated. Our parents compare us with others, our teachers compare us with others, our friends, our relatives, everyone compares. But it's not like always their intentions are poor. They might have a very good intention, but it works in a wrong way. We start developing that habit of comparing ourselves with others. The other person has a big house, I don't have. The other person is good in running, I am not. The other person is getting so many appreciation from the teacher, I am not. So we keep on comparing ourselves with others, and the more and more we compare, we start feeling low, we start feeling less confident, we start feeling less worthy. When I'm saying that don't compare yourself with others, I'm not asking you to be not competitive. Being competitive is really good to develop your confidence. For an example, you are running on a track with 10 competitor runners, and you are, while running, you are focusing, you are just checking that, you are checking about your competitors, you are looking at them, whether they are going ahead of you or they're behind you. And The moment you see them going ahead of you, you start putting yourself in a panic mode, in an anxiety mode. You are losing your focus, you are losing your time, you are losing your mindset, you are losing your energy, and you are losing your confidence. That's called comparison. At the same scenario, just think about that. You are running on the track with 10 other competitor runners, and they are also running, you are also running. You are focusing on your track. You are continuously focusing on how you can improve, how you can speed up, how fast you can reach to the finish line, how fast you can move your leg muscles. That is called being competitive. So being competitive is always motivating. Being competitive is always a push to feel confident. But comparing with others is actually killing for confidence. So don't compare yourself with others. Be competitive. Mistake number 6, the final mistake. Lingering negative emotions. Unfortunately, the emotions that leave us with pleasant feelings don't stay longer. But the emotion that leaves us with unpleasant feelings, that stays for a longer time. This is a very unfortunate phenomenon, but this is what happens with us. And you know what? When the unpleasant emotion stays longer with us, when the unpleasant emotions, they stay with us for a longer while, we start losing our resourceful state. We start losing our energy. We start losing our confidence, and we lose the confidence. For an example, suppose you dressed up beautifully and you went to a party and someone told that you were looking really beautiful. What will happen? You will feel good. But after some time, maybe once you will return from the party, you will forget that. You will move on. But same scenario, with a beautiful dress, you went to a party and someone told, what happened to you? You were looking so dull. What will happen? You will put yourself in a low mode and you will continuously think that how the person can become so rude to me, why he is asking me all those things, why he is saying it in that way. Or you may start feeling, am I really looking dull? Why am I looking dull? What happened to me? So you will keep on thinking even after the party. You will keep on thinking maybe for the whole night, maybe for the next day as well, for some of us. And the more you think about that, the more you will put yourself in unresourceful state. The more you are losing your confidence. It's a little deep, but it's very important that we don't linger our unpleasant emotions and we linger our pleasant emotions. How to do that? So I have a beautiful suggestion for you. Whenever you are sharing your unpleasant emotions with others, say it in one sentence. And whenever you are sharing your pleasant emotion with others, say it in 5 sentences. Celebrate it. Say it again and again. Think about your pleasant emotions again and again. Nurture it within your mind so that you stay in that resourceful state for a longer while. So that you stay committed to whatever you say. So that you stay confident. So I shared all the 6 mistakes which are really major and which kill your confidence, especially at teenage. I want you in first place to be aware about your mistake and to take action, a very specific action on that mistake for a longer time period. If you are a teenager and if you feel that you are really lacking your confidence, then check the description and you can join our upcoming workshop where we work with the teenagers for raising up their confidence, concentration and communication skill and to develop the true leadership within themselves. So click the link and join our upcoming workshop. And at present, if you like the video, if you find that whatever I shared in the video is really meaningful and helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. See you once again in the next video. Bye bye till then. Bye bye. God bless you.